Hello everyone, my name is Dr. Jennifer Hine and I'm a pharmacist, and I wash my hands a lot. In my profession, I need to wash my hands between patient contact, around giving vaccines, of course the normal, going to the bathroom, going to lunches, going to eat food, anything like that, I wash my hands. And at work, when washing my hands over and over and over again, I will come home, if I use the soap that is at my work facility, with dried, cracked, painful hands. Because no matter how much lotion you put on, if you're washing over and over and over again and you're using an abrasive cleaner to do that, your hands are going to suffer. Now, when I'm smart, and remember, I carry my own soap with me. So I want to talk just a moment about solutions for washing your hands. Now, especially in the winter, also in the summer though, your skin can get really dry from washing and washing and washing. If you look on the CDC website, it will talk about when is most important to wash your hands in order to avoid diarrheal and respiratory illness. You know, they say hand washing is the #1 thing to help prevent both of those things, okay? So when you talk about respiratory, you're talking about flu, you're talking about stomach viruses, also with diarrheal. According to the CDC, so I wrote this down, you need to wash your hands before and after prepping food. Okay, these are kind of easy to understand. Before eating, obviously, even snacks, okay, so that's multiple times a day. After using the bathroom, of course. After changing a diaper from a child or helping a child go to the bathroom. After you blow your nose, you cough, or you sneeze, okay? Because of course you're going to use your hand in some way to block that. After touching your animals, even your pets, okay? Because they actually carry in a lot of bacteria from outside. After touching, which I was surprised, your pet's food or treats, you need to wash your hands. And then after touching garbage. So for a person like me that has 10 children, 3 of which are in diapers, I wash my hands a lot. If you're talking about after changing diapers, before feeding anyone or feeding yourself, taking out trash multiple times a day, these are all times that you're washing and washing and washing your hands. So like me, if you're a mom, you may be doing that a lot. If you work in a job where you're doing that a lot, most of us are washing our hands all the time. If you're not, you probably should be in order to prevent illness. Now, one of the best things to do to keep hand washing from hurting your skin is to use a non-abrasive cleaner for your skin. Now, Young Living makes the lavender hand soap as well as the Thieves hand soap, okay? And Thieves, of course, is our special line that contains like the cinnamon and the clove and the rosemary and lemon that's specifically for cleansing. Lavender is even a little bit more moisturizing. So by using a soap like this, washing my hands multiple times a day does not dry my hands out nearly the amount that when I'm at work. And you would not believe on the days that I do not have my own soap with me, which seems weird to say, that the day after that, when I get up from bed, my hands are so dry, I can, like, it feels like they crackle to move them. It's crazy. It's crazy the difference a soap can make. For me, these are 2 amazing products, okay? Young Living's products, they're soaps, they're all essential oil infused. They have things like the aloe vera oil in it, no chemicals that are going to hurt your body. If you Google the products on the back of the label, you will see on the Environmental Working Group that they are all rated well, not the 7, 8s, and 9s that you will find that are carcinogenic or have problems, like a lot of soaps that are on the market, which is scary. And they don't contain any artificial fragrance. Fragrance, by the way, when you see the word fragrance, even some that say natural fragrance, that can contain up to anywhere from 1 to 100, 200 chemicals. Different chemicals to get that scent. I mean, if something's birthday cake scented, I mean, there's no birthday cake scent out in the world, people. There just isn't. That's all artificial. So those artificial chemicals, your skin is your biggest organ and is so highly absorbent. So anything that you put on your skin is going to go straight through the skin and into your body. So it's really important what you put on your skin every day. Now, when you don't want to have soap with you, obviously, who's carrying around soap all the time, here's your other option. It's a hand purifier. Very similar to the hand sanitizers out in the market in a lot of different places, but no artificial fragrance. You're not going to smell like birthday cake. With this, you will smell like peppermint. It's a nice scent. You only need a teeny tiny amount. Just a tiny bit of this goes a really long way. They sell it in a big, huge bottle and small travel bottles like you see everywhere else. The nice thing about the Thieves purifier is it's very moisturizing. It is so different from the other sanitizers and such that you will find on the market that dry out your hands so bad. I can use this all day long and it not irritate me at all. It's refreshing. It smells good. I have people all the time ask me what smells so good because they love the Thieves. And like I said, comes in a biggie and a small. Now, if you're someone who goes to work and you have to use the soap that they have there and you don't have the option to do it yourself, make sure when you come home you have a good lotion to put on or a lotion that you can carry at work. And when I mean lotion, I mean something that's not covered with the chemical fragrances, okay? There's a lot of lotions that'll burn your hands, and it's because there's some chemicals in there that your body does not need. It's not good for your skin. The lavender lotion from Young Living, I absolutely adore. It's thick, it's creamy, it rubs on amazing. It has essential oils like myrrh and lavender in it. It's phenomenal for your skin. And when I combined good hand washing techniques and moisturizing throughout the day, I have literally baby soft skin. Now this lotion, as well as all the hand soaps and sanitizers, are safe around children, are safe around pets. No issues there. And I did also want to tell you that if you do want to make your own hand soap at home, it's actually quite easy. My kids love to make hand soap. This is one that my daughter made. So she's put her name on it, and we actually ran out. So I'm going to show you really quick just how easy it is to make your own hand soap at home. So that option is there. You need a couple of things that you can get on Amazon because it's easy to get on Amazon these days. You need liquid Castile soap, which I broke my bottle the other day, so I had to pour it into a more convenient vessel. Lovely, don't you think? Doesn't look at all suspicious. I am a little slightly concerned that someone is going to drink out of it, but we'll be okay. So we're going to put in 1/4 of a cup of Castile soap, which is what this is. I get the non-scented Castile soap. There are different scented like lavender and such that you can get at the store, but I get the unscented version. Let's see if I can do this without making a mess. Then you're going to do 2 tablespoons of vegetable glycerin, and that's optional. The vegetable glycerin actually makes the soap kind of soothing and smoother on the skin, I think. So I do like to use the vegetable glycerin, but like I said, it's optional. You don't have to use it. It's pretty thick. And then comes the fun part. Picking what essential oils you want to add to your soap. Because literally, this is what you have. We're not talking high dollar expensive products here, you guys. I buy this stuff in bulk. It lasts forever. I mean, a tub of this, it's cheap. It really, really lasts a long time. Then you get to pick what kind of scent you want to do. So you can put Thieves in there if you want something during the season of wellness where you're really wanting to double doozy on your hands. You could use peppermint. Just don't do a lot of peppermint because otherwise it'll be very cooling and a little zesty on the hands. You could do lavender. You can do, a lot of people like joy or some of the flower scents. I think I am going to grab Citrus Fresh because it smells super good. I might throw a little Thieves in there later. But you can do 6 to 10 drops. It's up to you. You can always add a little more. That's nice when you're making it yourself. And then literally all I have to do is add water. And it's good to go. Like, done so. That easy. You can scent it however you want. You can change it from time to time whenever you feel like it. And it's super easy, super inexpensive. And it's safe. It's not full of tons of preservatives. If you feel like you need a preservative in your DIY products, which sometimes I do, I will add a little tea tree. Tea tree oil does great at keeping the stink out of your products. So if you're using making stuff yourself and you don't think you're going to go through it quickly, like if you don't use a lot of hand soap like you should, and it's going to take you a while to go through it, just put a little tea tree in there. Like 2 drops is all you need. And then, of course, stir it up well. The best way, once you have like a little bit of a thicker substance like this, is to mix it with hot water because it will dilute it a lot better. Just a little tip. So, number 1 importance, wash your hands. Wash them, wash them, wash them, wash them. Constantly wash your hands. It really is one of the best tricks to staying well and staying healthy, especially if someone in your house is already not healthy and you want to stay healthy. Wash, wash, wash. They're washing, you're washing, and it really does help prevent spreading illness. Number 2, watch what you wash your hands with. Read your product labels. Even some of the natural stuff, even some of the stuff on our shelves today have chemicals in them that you really do not want in your body. The Environmental Working Group has a great website that rates products that are on the store shelves today. They rate a lot of the products, and they will tell you right there if they are high or low in containing possibly carcinogenic materials or endocrine wrecking materials. Okay, things that wreck your endocrine system, things that mess with your hormones. It's crazy that stuff is labeled and on the shelves and okay, and we just rate it instead of removing it. It's scary. So, watch your labels, look what you're using. If you can't take it with you and you need something more portable, you have an option. You have options to use these types of things like the purifiers. A lot of the sanitizers on the market are high alcohol, high fragrance. If you see the word fragrance, run, okay? Because why are they not telling you what's in their product? Young Living's product labels every little thing. You want to know what it's fragranced with? It's fragranced with peppermint oil, clove bud oil, lemon oil, eucalyptus radiata, rosemary, and cinnamon. That's the scent. Every single one of Young Living's products, you will never see the word fragrance, ever. You will see exactly every single essential oil listed that scents that product, okay? Every single one. You will see on the lotion that it has lavender, myrrh, lemon, olive oil, rosemary oil, vitamin E, wolfberry seed oil. It will name the name and chemical name, because everything has a chemical name, of every single thing that is in here. Okay, and that is the best thing about the products here from Young Living. There's full disclosure, you know exactly what's in it. And that's why we can make a lot of the DIY products, like the hand soap ourselves, because we know exactly what's in it and we can use the essential oils they give us and make it in our own home. The lavender, my very favorite, followed up with the lavender lotion. Now, anyone who has any questions on how I could teach you more about the importance of hand washing and keeping your hands soft, just please send me a message. I'll talk to you guys later. Have a good night.